everyone, Crow back with another pickups video. This is going to be a really quick pickups video. I'm just doing this kind of so I can kind of clean up and put this stuff away before Thanksgiving because we're having people over. So, you know, just a few items. I'm also going to combine this with a channel update dealy, kind of a brief one. So, let's get started. First things first, on Twitter, a YouTuber by the name of Chris198921 just seemed to randomly send put up a picture just for me to see of the Hulks that the Marvel collection had put out. I guess, you know, they have these packages, and I put, you know, these Hulk figurines in my videos before, and he put up the picture of these Hulks, and there's like the Green Hulk, the Gray Hulk, the Red Hulk, World War Hulk, and also Scar was on there, which was Son of Hulk. And I said, you know, I have all of those except for Scar. And he's like, well, you really need Scar. And wouldn't you know it, the very next day I was at Target, and they had Scar, Son of Hulk. So this is the Son of Hulk. I wasn't really that interested in him because he's not the Hulk. He's the Son of Hulk. So I could, you know, was gonna do or with or without him. I wasn't gonna search him out on eBay or nothing. But they did have him at Target, so I picked them up. And then, you know, I think the last pickups video was a week ago. So I picked up 3 games since then. There was a let's see, we were out in Naperville, and one of the GameStops, a long time ago I did a video where there was a GameStop across the street from another GameStop. Well, not oddly enough, one of those GameStops closed down, and oddly enough, it was the one I liked more than the other one, but that store was closed down, and I knew that, but we were driving by there, and it was a Guerrilla Games. And it was funny because a couple days ago we were out where Guerrilla Games was, and it wasn't there no more. And we were like, oh, well, that didn't last too long. And it turned out they had moved to where GameStop was. But what was really funny was on the sign, you could see where the GameStop sign was, but behind where, you know, because they leave the shadow when they take the sign down, because Guerrilla Games didn't put theirs over where the GameStop sign was. They put it below it. So you could kind of see the GameStop sign. But what was really funny was even below that, you could see the old where the old Funko Land sign was. So I thought that was pretty funny. But I picked up one game from there, and that is Virtual Racing on the Sega Genesis. Now, I thought I had Virtual Racing, a cartridge only for this, but I was almost positive I had it, and I go looking, and I don't have it. So I don't know, either I had it and I sold it, or I had it and I lost it. I mean, it's not in my database at all. So I never had it. I don't know what made me think I did have it, but you know what? I picked this up even though I thought I had it because I knew I didn't have the box for it. And this is kind of a special type of box because this, you know, the cartridge doesn't fit in any other Genesis box because the cartridge is such a odd shape because of the extra chips they put in there. So it makes me wonder. I know I've played this before. I must have had it a long time ago. I'm going to have to try this out again to see how good it is on the Genesis with all the extra chips and stuff. Also, I've been doing a lot of those pinball videos, and somebody had mentioned, hey, have you tried Devilish? It's a pinball game on the Game Boy. Not the Game Boy, the DS. So I looked it up, and it turns out Devilish is also on the Genesis. But I didn't pick up a Genesis version just yet because it was a little bit more than. Actually, it was a bit more than the DS version. I found I found the DS version, but I found this for like $3 on Amazon. $3 and then $4 shipping, so $7 altogether. I picked it up, and it's not really to me like pinball. It's more like a breakout or an Arkanoid type of deal, but you can move the paddle upward. So you're forcing the ball to go upward and move through this maze and stuff. It's kind of an interesting game. I tried it out a little bit. Definitely worth $3. I'll give it that. Wow. I need something to drink, actually. But I'm going to press through this. Another thing I bought, this was just yesterday. I was on my way to a friend's kind of gaming night deal. I had a gift card for Fry's, and Fry's was on my way there, so I stopped at Fry's. And I hemmed and hawed, and I was like, should I really buy these? I was like, sure, in case somebody wants to play it. We never did play it. That's, you know, you'll see it's still sealed. I knew people that want to play it, but we wanted to playing stuff like Dead Island and Rock Band, and we had 3 PlayStation 3s set up, and 2 of those PlayStation 3s were playing Dead Island, the other one was playing Rock Band, and somebody else was playing like Arkham City and stuff. But I picked up Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. It was $40, so at least they're not charging full price for this. My only problem is that they're still having downloadable characters for this. Okay, I can almost kind of see that for when it first came out, but I'm not even entirely sure that the what characters are downloadable for this. I think it might even be like the same characters for the original. I don't know. I really didn't look into it, but it's kind of ridiculous, I think. Also, I had the downloadable characters for the original Marvel vs. Capcom 3. I don't even know if I'd have to repurchase those characters or not. It's something I'm going to have to check out. I didn't open this yet and try it out. I'm going to probably do that a little bit later today just to see. But I can't resist this game because of the 12 extra characters and whatnot. So I bought that. And that's it. Those are all my pickups for this week. Onto the channel updates really quick. One thing I've been thinking about, and I think I'm going to do it, is I'm going to put a hiatus on the Crow Plays videos. Just take a break from that. I want to try something different, actually. I still have 4 more Crow Play videos to post. 2 of them are done, and the other 2 still need to be edited. And if you're curious on what those are, next one will be Midnight Magic on the Atari 2600. Later this week will be Thunderball on the Odyssey 2. Then next week I will be posting Petanque, which is a very unusual pinball-esque type game. And finally, and it will be episode 150, Power Rangers Zeo Full Tilt Battle Pinball, which I showed off last week, I think. Maybe it was 2 weeks ago. I don't remember when I showed it off. But then after that, I'll put a hiatus on the series for the second time. I want to try actually doing some actual reviews for a change. I've done reviews in the past, but these will be completely different. I've got something kind of different in mind I might want to try. And we'll see if that series, if I start enjoying doing that series, I'll continue with that. If not, I'll probably go back to Crow Plays again. So, there's that. Also, the other thing is, I applied for the AdSense thing. I think a lot of people are doing that now that it's become available to nearly everybody. And I wasn't going to do it at first, and I was like, you know what, let me see if they'll accept it. And it was kind of funny, because this was several weeks ago. I started going through the application, I get to the 3rd page, and it wound up being completely blank. So I'm like, okay, it's blank, screw this, whatever. And I come back to it, it's completely blank. Well, I figured it out is that I use ad blocker on my browser just because I've had it forever. And there are many reasons why I used it. I'll get to that in a minute. But it wasn't showing up the form because I had ad blocker on. Or not ad blocker, but ad blocker. So actually the reason I was using ad blocker on the websites is because, like, I don't watch TV anymore. And the main reason I don't watch TV anymore is because I got completely sick of all the advertisements. I mean, they're actually cutting the show up less and less, giving you less show and make you watch more commercials. Not only that, but they advertise their own crap over the shows you're watching, like little blurbs that come up at the bottom of the screen. So I just got completely, and that was many years ago. So, I basically was just solely on the internet. So, on the internet, and, you get pop-up ads, pop-under ads, web pages that, have, like, big giant ads all over the place. And I was okay with most of that until they started those ads that would just float over the entire screen. You can't scroll around them. You have to find the little X that they put in the corner in order to actually view the web page. And that's what kind of put me over the edge and put an ad blocker on my browser. I've had that on there forever. So yeah, it's just something I've always had on there. Also, what reaffirmed my faith in the ad blocker were these, some time ago there were these articles about ads that would have like viruses and malware in them. So as soon as you saw the ad, your computer was infected. So I was like, yeah, whatever. But what I've decided is, I could put monetization on any video I have up now, but I'm not going to do that because I don't think the videos I'm putting up right now are worthy of me earning money. I mean, it's a pickups video. Why should I earn money for showing people what I bought? I mean, it doesn't make much sense to me. But if I was starting to put up something worthwhile, like if I was starting to put up reviews, I might put ads up on there. The other thing I want to say is that I think since I'm using an ad blocker, I think it's not that fair for me to be blocking everybody else's ads while I expect other people to watch ads I might put on my videos in the future. So I've actually adjusted the ad blocker so ads from YouTube will show up, and I think that's just fair. So that's not that bad. Ads from YouTube aren't that bad for the most part. You can see when they're gonna pop up. You just click on it and you to exit it, and you can watch the rest of the video or whatnot. So that's everything. Thanks for watching. See you next. Oh, one more thing. I'm gonna put up one more video today. I'm gonna put up the games that I received from trades from my trades video. I was waiting for everything to come in, but there's still one package that's MIA, and that's actually from Capcom 14. I'll probably mention it in that ad too, that ad video. And I don't know. Should be getting it soon. I should have had it by now, I think, but for some reason it just has not arrived yet. So I'll probably do like I'll put that in another pickups video. There's also one more trade that's still not finalized. Well, now I'm looking at it, that I'm not actually receiving any games from that, so ignore that. But yeah, next video will be a trades video. Well, not a trades video, but what I received from trades. So yes, long, quick video. See y'all next time. Bye.
These monorail designers, they have a one-track mind.